In the depths of Helmand province, men who've grown poppies to produce opium for decades survey their empty fields. This year's crops have been harvested, but in the spring, the Taliban supreme leader issued a ban on all future drug production and trade.
This was the last harvest because the Taliban have banned it. We wanted to plant new seeds. The Taliban banned that too. It's an order we must obey.
The Taliban have pledged to punish anyone violating the new rules in the next planting season, so this autumn will be a major test. All across this area, farmers are telling us that these fields, which now stand empty, were, until a few months ago, filled with poppy fields, but that everything's changed since the ban. This district was, until recently, one of the most productive in terms of opium in the whole of Helmand province, which itself was responsible for 80% of global supply. Following the ban, images were circulated online which purportedly showed some poppy fields being destroyed. There's scepticism about how far the ban can be enforced. In some remote areas, growers told us production is continuing. This is arid land, blighted by hunger and drought, and poppies are the most profitable crop by far. Poppy farmers are frustrated and fearful of the future.
It won't last. What's in this plastic bag is worth $900. You can't make money like that with wheat.
If they're banning it, they have to give us more help so that we can provide our family with food.
Before, the Taliban were profiting from it. They were telling us, plant it. They used to take 14 kilos per acre. What were we left with?
Long accused of bolstering the opium trade, the Taliban did ban it once before in 2000 to 2001. Today, they seem to brush aside concerns about the impact of shutting down a trade which, according to the UN, generated up to $2.7 billion of income last year alone.
Food doesn't come just via drugs and poppies. Allah finds a way to feed you. Wheat, corn and beans will be the means.
But right now, there are no crop substitution programs.
Just to be clear, they didn't actually start already?
No.
By the grace of Allah, once we are officially recognised, those programs will start and aid will reach the people who will benefit from it.
Another bargaining chip in the Taliban's quest for international recognition. For now, this huge trade continues despite the ban, as these images show, which we filmed secretly at a regional opium market. But after the last of this year's stocks are sold off, it's unclear what will become of the lucrative Afghan drugs trade in an economy in free fall.